Well, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Orb reaction video. Honestly, man, I had my hooks in episode 1. I'm gonna be real. Like, the animation quality, how do I word this? I feel like I'm watching Vinland Saga again. That's what it feels like. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the animation or art style, because it's like fairly similar, but it's giving me all the same energy, and it's nothing like it in any way. But I've got the same level of excitement, the same energy. There's something about it that's like, it's bringing all those feelings back. I don't know, maybe I sound crazy. Maybe I do. But yeah, I've got the same level of excitement I had. I'm barely even into this series, man. Is there gonna be a season 2? Anyway, how about I just stop talking? I've been itching to watch this because we missed the last one to catch up on One Punch Man. And now I just cannot wait to see where we go from here. So please like, please subscribe. Please subscribe, by the way. Like 60-something% of you aren't subscribed, but watch these weekly. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Orb On the Movements of the Earth, episode 6.
見ない顔だな。何の用だ。
はい、自分オクジーと申します。ちょっと見てほしい書類があって、そこまで案内したく。
血の匂いだな。君、傭兵か。悪いが私は聖職者だ。このまま一定の距離を保つように。
はい、すいません。
それと、まず一つ確認したい。君の話は私の人生を大きく変えると言える。
I love that question.
そう断言できないものに時間を割きたく
You're
ない。
not what? Oh, I assumed that was gonna be like a no-no. I thought he was gonna be like, will they change my life? Yes, then I don't want to see them. But he is like, look, if you ain't gonna change my life, get the fuck out. Bro's walked into a Shark Tank meeting or something here.
ある意味では
That's hilarious.
人生を変えてしまうかもしれ
Bro,
ません。
yes, they will. They're gonna be very life-changing.
教会的に少し問題かもしれないので。
おお、少しは骨がありそうだな。
Okay, I like this guy already.
いいだろう。
Man, this guy's
教会で
hilarious.
の受け取り方は私が判断する。で、内容は。
いや、それがわかりません。
This guy's amazing.
内容がわからない？
Is my anger to church?
じゃあなぜ私に見せようと？
それもわかりません。言われてきただけなので。
あ？誰に？
昔町の修道院にいた頃、展開について質問をした人いませんでした？
さあな。院の決まりで定期的に市民と話してたが、あの時間はとにかく苦痛で覚えていない。
そうですか。
Is it weird that this guy kind of reminds me of a complete itch here under my freaking headphones? Is it weird that this guy kind of reminds me of the mercenary dude, but like the opposite, but with like the same kind of temperament? And he's got a scar on his face. It does. This guy gives off an energy, gives off an aura that like of confidence. Something about him is intriguing.
その人の伝言で来たんですよね。
And also, he's hilarious.
こういう記録を取ってた人なんですが。
火星の観測記録か。
What's the deal with like the grey eye?
な
It's
ん
not
だ、
the first
結
time
構
we
緻
saw
密な
it.
記録じゃないか。世俗にもたまにはこういうものが。なぜ逆光からの記録がない？ 2年に一度。ここからが重要な事象だぞ。
それはその逆光とかいうのに心を痛めて観測やめちゃったんです。
心を痛める？惑星の逆光を知らなかったのか。そもそも惑星って名前自体が惑う人、
Is it unusual that
プラ
this
ネーテ
guy
ス
is
から来て
like
るんだぞ。
sharing so much?
軌道は惑うに決まってるだろう。というか、それを知らな
I
い
only
で
thinks it's a little bit weird.
こんな緻
Is
密
he
な
not
記録を
worried?
取って
Is
た
this
の
not
か。
dangerous?
一体何のために？
わかりません。
Like this random dude's just walked in here, and even before he handed him the book, he was like just kind of mega intrigued and kind of sharing quite a bit of information. I don't really know what the rules are. I'm still learning in this world, you know, because you're allowed to study astrology, but also you can study a little bit. You study it too much, a big no-no, you know. So yeah, that's interesting. There's like, it seems like it's both forbidden and not forbidden. It's like a taboo kind of one, very frowned upon. And I must admit, I loved how this guy was like, yo, you gonna change my life? No? Get the fuck out. You are? Interesting. This is gonna piss off the church. Even more interesting.
もういい。そんな得体の知れないものに時間は割けない。帰ってくれ。
Fair enough.
はい。
何かと思えば全く。
You can even go see the documents, man.
なんで私はこんなところに。
何度でも。
Something about this guy, man. Something about this guy. I won't skip all the openings, but I will skip some. I'm gonna skip today's because I've been away on holiday and I'm eager to watch some Orb, man. I mean, I know the opening is beautiful and some of you are like, Luke, no, but it has to be done, man.
覚えているかこの修道院に入る条件を
There's a flashback
3
thing?
校以上の上級大学から推薦されているもののみです。
そうだ我々は神に仕える仕事をする選ばれし集団だその前提で言うぞ
He's got his eye.
圧倒
Must be
的
a
だ
flashback.
他は10人がかりで協力してる中君はただ一人でこの寮の問題を解いたそうじゃないか
ええ、修道院長。
Is that a good thing? It sounds like a good thing, but he's not wording it like a good thing.
これがどういうことかわかるな何度言えばわかるここでは想定を超えた勉強は許されない規律通りに行動しろ足並みを揃えろ
私より無知な者との協力は不毛です。
Bro, he's being beaten up because he's what? What the fuck kind of shit is this? Alright, you're too good at your job. Ass whooping. Go to your ass whooping room. You did 10 people's work in one day. Ass whooping, get this guy his ass whooping. He needs to learn not to be too damn good. You gotta be average, bro. Ass whooping.
勝手な発言も懲罰対象だムチ打ち1回自分でやれよし
Hit on the face.
おい
Oh, on the arm.
何もそこまで
これで発言してもいいですか？
バデーニ君一体何度こんなことを繰り返す
懲罰と引き換えに勉強の自由を得られる限りは
愚かだな確かに君はうちで一番博学だしかし思慮深さは皆無だ
思慮深くてはダメなんですよ修道院長そんなやわな姿勢じゃ
What the
時代
hell
に
is
溺れ
this
て
dude's
終わる
deal?
利口なだけではいざという時掴み取れない
掴む何よ
So he over exerted his punishment to hopefully give him some sort of leeway in the conversation he wants to have now. By almost shocking the father, basically he was like, I will get some points in the back, for this conversation.
私がずっと待っている私を特別にする瞬間私を偉大にする瞬間私が歴史を動かす瞬間ですよ
Curious. What happened to his eye?
そんな傲慢な態度のままでは特別などにはなれんその情熱は神学にだけ向けろ大数や幾何学が一体何に必要なんだ
神が人類に課した最大の難問を解くのにですよ
God's greatest riddle.
すべての答えは聖書にあるぞ
では今一度聞きますなぜ星は後ろへ戻ったりするのですか神が作った2つの世界月より下のこの大地は不完全で生成消滅を繰り返し予測不能の運動をするしかし月より上の展開は永久不滅終わりも始まりもない完璧な形である円運動を永遠に行うそれは納得できるでも実際に起こってることは違う
I wonder if Orb was cleverly designed by the governments of our world in order to educate us on the stars. Imagine one day we find out that all of these anime, all of these entertainment things that we consume are literally cleverly constructed government plants in order to educate us without us even knowing? Because I'm learning a lot. I don't know how I feel about it.
神が作った完璧であるはずの展開でも円は歪み奇妙な輪を描く逆光が生じる。この謎の原因に人類は立ち向かわなければならない。そうでなきゃ神が設計を間違えたことになる。そんなことはありえない。ならばここには人類が気づいていない理由が隠れてるはずだ。
理由などない。そういう定めなだけだ。人類が天界について今以上に知れることはない。天と地は階級が違うんだ。貧民に貴族の気が知れるか。知れるというならそいつは異常だ。
でもあなたなら目を通せるはずだ。うちの図書室に厳重に保管してる異教異端者たちの金章。
その話をするな。
私は知る資格がある。神によって能力が与えられたのになぜ人間に制限されなければならないのか。
好奇心は罪だからだ。聖書にそう解釈できる記述もある。君は人よりその欲が強い。
Animes like this are truly carried by their voice acting, because in order to be properly immersed in scenes as dialogue heavy as Orb gives us, the voice acting really needs to shine. And I just wanted to take a moment just to compliment the voice acting in this anime, because it is always 10 out of fucking 10.
間違っても金章を読もうなどと思うな。体罰では済まんぞ。
どうするんです。
目玉を焼く。それと当分の間、君は理論研究禁止だ。
Well, I wonder what happened to his eye.
は
Did he half read it?
君に研究はまだ早かった。知識ではなく精神がな。
不毛な処罰です。
では神のご加護。
So this guy wants to basically prove that God did not make a mistake. And this
なんでこんな誰に
priest
でも
is
できる
like,
こと。
fuck you.
私にふさわしくない。もうここで得られるものは全て得たし、減俗して大学でも行くか。まったく不用心な。そんな院長に思慮深さを解かれたくなど。なんだあの表紙。この小口の刻印。
Do you not find it interesting that this is the second time we've seen him grab a book like that? This guy is literally driven by a thirst for knowledge.
やっぱり禁書だ。しかも宇宙に関する禁忌。
There's no way this was an accident. The window was left
この
open, the
前の
book on the
話で
table.
気になったのか。自分だって好奇心に弱いじゃないか。
Take it somewhere secret at least, dude.
私の部屋で何をしている。
お前まさかそれ。
待て。まだ君が読んでいるところを見てない。今なら間に合う。それを置いて立ち去れ。うちの修道院から目つぶしされたものなど出すわけにはいかん。ましてや私の代からなど。もし
It doesn't make any sense. He's literally saying if you open that book, you'll be pinned down in an instant. Why would you ever open the book then? It's not like the 2 seconds of reading you're going to get is going to give you any information that's valuable here. It's not worth it.
その本を開いたら一瞬で取り押さえ
Put the
る。
book down and try
読
another
む
day.
暇などない。そんなの不毛だろ。
Exactly. Literally exactly what he said. There won't even be any time to read. It's completely pointless.
その通りですね。本を開くのは一瞬でしょう。でも私はずっと待ってた。そんな特別な一瞬を。
残念だよ。
太陽速挙法により太陽は地球の約109倍の大きさとなる。これにより こんなことを続けたら教会正統派は終わるぞ。教皇は世俗化し、修道院は戒律で思考停止、教会は免罪符で金を稼いでる。これで迷える者の希望になれるのか。このままでは近いうちに対抗勢力によって教会正統派は崩れるぞ。
It's interesting how so much of this is someone with a logical brain talking to people who just refuse to listen to any kind of logical reason, and how that is giving them so many issues. And it just seems weirdly, scarily fucking accurate to today's world.
そしたら私の核も落ちるではないか。
I hope that was worth losing your eye,
君は
dude.
左遷だ。研究など無縁なのどかなところで一生を終えろ。減俗しても無駄だ。我が修道院の力で大学は立ち入り禁止にする。がその前に目を焼く。運が良ければ失明は免れる。片目だけでも残るといいな。では神のご加護。
待て。
This is such a fucking brutal anime sometimes, man. I guess that's why his eyes are like that. Why I did ask. Jesus Christ, man. What a scene.
書類を見よう。ただし、その観測日誌の続きを君が記録するのが条件だ。
俺が？
手始めに今日の火星だ。ちょうど私の研究に必要でな。観測方法はその日誌の絵で大体わかるだろう。
He can't read.
君のような下級市民の怪しい話に協力するんだ。せめてこのくらい貢献してくれ。
でも俺夜空が見られないんですけど。
申し訳ないが、冗談に付き合ってる暇
I
は
have
ない。
no time for jokes.
では。
Time to look up, bro. Time to look up. Come on, you can do it. Deep breath.
無理だ。できない。
Yes, you can.
そ
Come
もそも
on.
なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃ。いや、こんなことしなきゃいけない理由なんてないぞ。
I don't think it was an accident that he asked him to do this. It's almost complacency, I think he's going for here. It's either because he wants him complicit in anything they're going to do, hands holding down into the fire together, or he senses some doubt in this guy, and this is the first step to getting rid of that.
すぐにこんなの捨てて町へ戻って全部やり直そう。元の町に帰れなくても流れ者として別の町で一から人生を始めればいい。階級は最高層に落ちるけど、もともと似たようなもんだ。元よりこの世界において苦しいのは当然。ここを耐えれば俺には死後天国がある。そうだ、天国だ。
About the promise you made, huh?
それに引き換えあの人たちは俺の人生でたった二人だけの天国よりこの世を重視した人たちだ。彼らの地獄行きは確実だ。そんな人の言うこと聞いちゃダメだ。だけど俺の人生でたった二人、たった二人、彼らだけが死ぬその瞬間満足そうな顔をしてた。
Look up. Look up, bro.
地獄へ行くのになぜあんな顔。
I will say, Orb to me has almost been flawless. I feel like the one thing I would have changed is that guy's death. I would have just changed how it happened. I feel like him dying is definitely important for the story, but I feel like how he died, that could have been changed, you know? Like, just change it a little bit. That's the only thing.
いや、見たって何も変わらない。期待なんてやめろ。
Come
絶望
on.
は希望に転化しうるのだ。
この世界に期待することだ。
Come on.
ダメだ。
Yes, you can. Grow some balls. Look to the sky. Bully. Oh, damn. That's creepy.
初めてにしては上出来だ。
He did it.
では、
Wow,
案内してもらおうか。書類とやらに。
Ah, damn. He doesn't look happy
人生
about
が
it,
変
though.
わるようなものでしたか。
いや、違う。これは宇宙が変わるぞ。地。
Well, that's big. No pressure. Will this change your life? No. This will change everybody's life. It's great. Oh my god. No
宇
biggie.
宙が変わる。
Uh-huh.
大丈夫ですか。
Fuck. Alright. Sure, bro.
大丈夫だ。今吐き出したのは
Oh, yeah.
くだらん常識と積み上げた思い込みだ。これはすごいぞ。やはり神は間違えてなかったんだ。それどころか人類に理解可能に宇宙を作った。確かに教会では少し問題があるが、いや、適切な解釈を見つければ公表も不可能ではないか。
一体何が書かれているのですか。
ああ、端的に言うとアリストテレスの同心球理論とプトレマイオスの理心円終点円理論の乖離とそれぞれの欠点の指摘、
Yeah.
さらに今用いられている全ての理論において
Yep.
宇宙全体とその部分に均衡がなく、
Yeah, the individual
それぞれ
points.
独立した
Yep.
計算で記述され体系化されていないことに対する意義、
Yeah.
そしてこれらの問題の根本原因は展開における相当数の
Yep.
不規則な運動に起因しているが、それを単純
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I mean, he's, I would have used a couple of other different, philosophers and astronomers of the past, but no, but he's getting the gist of it. He's getting the gist of it, It may not be to my standard, but he's getting the gist of it.
説明し得るある運動の提示。
Yeah, the fear emotion.
もっと端的に言うと、地球は動いている。
全然動いてないですが。
だな。だが間違いにしてはここに書かれていることはあまりにも合理的だ。一つ実験をしよう。例の観測日誌を見てここ2年の火星の軌道を描いてくれ。
Gotta love how these guys nail perfect circles every time. Like, look at that. That's fucking
ど
perfect.
うですか。
ああ、いいだ
Oh yeah, that'll do. Your flawless
これ
fucking
が
circle
天界における
masterpiece.
最大の謎、惑星の逆行だ。人類はこの原因を解明することは諦め、せめて計算は可能にしようと努めた。その結果、理論は複雑化し、用いられる仮説も増えた。すべては惑星が前にだけ進んでく
Got
れな
my
いから
nose.
だ。
Sorry, guys.
でも実際は違ったんだ。惑星は前にだけ進みながら後戻りしてたんだ。
そんなの不可能じゃ。
ああ、不可能だ。地球が静止してる場合はな。だが地球が動けば可能だ。
何してるんです。
That was literally about to be my question. What is he doing? What is that supposed to represent? What do you reckon that stick represents? Do you reckon the stick represents Earth or the sun or the moon, or what does the stick represent?
宇宙を再現してる。この枝を中心に私より内側の円を回るように追い越してくれ。早く。
今ので何が。
今の一瞬にプトレマイオスの1000年を覆す秘密が隠されていたぞ。
What?
わからないか。私を火星、君を地球とした時に君からはどう見えた？まず最初の地点では君から見て前方にいる私は前に向かって巡航してたはずだ。
Oh.
しかし速度の違いから距離が縮
Oh,
ま
I
る。
see.
ここで君から見ると私が巡航する速度はどんどん遅くなっていく。
Yeah.
そしてついに並び追い越す一瞬、
And
地球
then
の君から見て火星の私は
Mars got further
後ろに
away.
逆行して見える。そして完全に追い越してしまえば再び前進しているように見える。
I see.
もし逆行は本当に行われているのではなく地球から観測しているせいでそう見えているだけだとしたら、本来の惑星の軌道はこうだ。どちらがよりシンプルかわかるだろう。君、この話の意味がわかるか？あの石箱は人類に説いている。
So this is all considered blasphemous because the idea is that the Earth is the center of all of the universe. That everything was built around Earth. God created Earth, and then everything we see was around Earth, and Earth is the center. And as everyone believes this, especially the church and religions, the idea of changing it, well, something as big as this, change, it's scary. Doesn't it blow your mind when you think that we're not going to have any like big revelations like this? I wonder what will be the next big human revelation. Because like 1,000 years ago, there was a million revelations from 1,000 years to now. I wonder what the next big one like this impactful will be.
展開は
Aliens or
崇
something?
高で荘厳で偉大で広大でそして地球と調和していると。
天界と地球が調和。まさか天界はこの地球と一緒で汚れてると。
This guy's got real issues.
もしくは我々の住む大地は醜い底辺として切り離されてなどなく、とうの昔からあの美しさの一員だったのかもしれない。少なくとも私はそっちを信じる。
I like that way of thinking.
天と地が一つなんて。この空なんか
慈悲深さを感じるか。この空が私にどでかい利益を与えてくださる。
いやそうなのかもしれませんが、もっとこう単純に。今日の空なんか綺麗じゃないですか。
その何かを絶対にする方法が一つだけあるぞ。世界を動かせ。
I cannot wait to watch the rest of this fucking anime, man. I cannot wait to watch the rest of this anime. I'm so fucking excited. I am so excited to continue this journey. This episode, that moment, something about the ending there hit me more than any moment in any of the episodes. Like looking at our two characters as they both sort of understand what's going on, they look up to the stars, they feel that, and the conversation, we have to move the earth, you know, like, and how they were like wording it, and how they were talking to one another. Something about all of that just made me so excited to see where we go from here. Like, what happens next? How are they going to present this information? Are they going to do more intelligence gathering, more of their own research? Are they going to find more people? Are they going to form some sort of club or group? Are they going to recruit more people into their cause? They're clearly going to run into issues with the church as well. We know that's going to happen, and what's that going to look like? And it just gave me a million questions. It's like in that one moment, I could see all the tendrils of the future of where this anime could go, and I just got excited at the idea of it. Like, An anime that seems not so grounded in its idea of characters being so integral, but the concept is what the main character almost is. The idea, the knowledge, the science. That is the main character of Orb, and we're almost just bystanders following history, you know? There's a ride at Epcot Studios in Orlando, and you sit on the ride. Got my nose. I'm absolutely kicking my butt today. You sit on the ride, and the ride takes you through history. And you just see all the different moments of history. That's what this feels like. Orb feels like I've sat on a ride, and I'm just clink, just being taken along, showcased, like almost like a museum, all the stages of history. And I cannot wait to continue this ride. Weirdly, for some reason I feel like episode 6 is my favorite episode so far. And I feel like not much happened, but just the dialogue and the conversations, the voice acting, this was like the official start of Orb. This feels like, right, here we are, step 1, gunshot in the air, the race has begun. This feels like that moment. Everything up until this point feels like just the information we needed to begin the story, to begin the journey. I don't think I've ever finished an episode of Orb so far in the 6 we've watched where I've been this excited for the next one. I wonder if every single episode ending is going to feel like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see where we go with this story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the Unblood reactions on Patreon. Have yourselves an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.